All right, so for some reason my camera is not working. I downloaded the Microsoft updates and that apparently killed it. So anyway, what questions do you have?
Most of my questions are just some clarification on the exam, what we can take in, and what we're doing for group work, like the quiz and stuff leading up to that. I think you talked briefly about it, but
Yeah, we can go over the group quiz if you want here really quick. That's the easiest question to answer. Let me share my screen. Share. All right, so if you go, so basically next week for the online exam, if you go to the online book, and you've got over here exam reviews. Here's the exam #1 review. And so you should complete these. There's 32 questions. You should complete these by yourself. And then on Tuesday's meeting, these are going to be the same questions that are going to be for the group meeting. Now, just as a reminder, I said this several times, but I'm going to find out who doesn't watch my office hours because they're going to say, oh, I couldn't see a place to post this. Here, I'm going to email it to you, or I'm going to post it in another discussion board. And I'll be like, oh, you didn't watch the office hour meeting, did you? Um, but yeah, that video doesn't need to be posted, but you will take these group questions together. Obviously, these are short answer, whereas in the group quiz, it'll probably be a lot of multiple choice, a little bit of short answer, but um, so anyway, so you'll take that. The test is basically Tuesday and Wednesday. Um, so make sure that you take that. Remember, it closes at, I believe, let me make sure on this. I believe it closes at 11 p.m. on Wednesday night. So don't start it at 10 or 10:30. You're not going to get 4 hours from then. It ends at 11. So the latest you should start it should be, if you want the full 4 hours, it's not going to take 4 hours. But if you want 2 hours, you should take it by 9 p.m. Mountain Time. I'll just double check on the time that it ends, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Exam 1 ends at 11 o'clock Mountain Time. Yeah, that's correct. So you can have 1 page of notes. You should probably, before you start, go ahead and open up the normal probability applet. You'll be expected to use that. You can also open up the Excel spreadsheet, which is going to be called descriptive statistics. So you can have that open as well. And yeah, and did I answer all your questions? I think I did.
pretty much, yeah. So for like our group, we meet Tuesday evening, so we're cutting it pretty close when if we probably shouldn't be taking the exam before our group meeting, even though it may be in the evening on Tuesday. So we probably want to make sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of up to you, but yeah, if you want to meet Monday this week, that's fine, or whatever, or Saturday even, I don't care.
Okay, so yeah, I just think it's probably not a good idea to take the
Yeah,
exam and
you'll
then
probably want to take the review first because it'll give you an
yeah.
idea. Oh, I didn't understand that as well as I thought, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it's Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, let me just double check here. Technically, it starts at Monday night at 11 o'clock. So in Hawaii, what time is it? Is it 7 or 8? That's not too bad in the evening. But unless you live in Hawaii or someplace like that, it's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. So.
So in our reading, it talked about hypothesis again, but none of the homework used those terms. So do you expect us to have to differentiate what the hypothesis test is going to be?
Well, we're going to spend a lot of time on Unit 2. In fact, all of Units 2, 3, and 4, we're going to get into hypothesis tests and confidence intervals. So Unit 1 is just kind of a preparation for that. Unit 2 is where you're going to have to identify the null and the alternative hypothesis and that sort of thing. I think in Unit 1 we'll kind of give it to you, but you should understand, you know, significance level and p-value and that kind of a thing. Because we're gonna hit that hard in Units 2, 3, and 4. So, in fact, lesson 9, I'm trying to remember, let's go to lesson 9 for a minute here, which is after the test. Yeah, we're going to do one inference for mean, sigma, known, a hypothesis test. So yeah, we're gonna hit that hard and right after the test, literally. So that'll be part of your. In fact, yeah, we're getting into hypothesis testing right there. So. Any other questions?
No, this lesson seemed to just kind of build a little bit on the lesson before. It wasn't really too different.
Okay. So let me just mention this also. Unlike your quizzes, the test is, they'll give you your score. You'll know your score right away, but you won't be able to see the individual answers. So if you would like to go over your test, Roldo, I'd be happy to do it with you, especially at the office hour, because you're always here, and sometimes Lydia's here. But yeah, just make an appointment with me. I will go over your tests where you can see which ones you missed, but you're not going to be able to see that in iLearn. So just send me an email. If you can't meet during office hours, just send me an email. I think, I'm trying to remember, let me look next week. Next week, my evenings, I got a baseball game. I want to say Wednesday and Thursday. Other than that, I think, let's see, yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, actually Wednesday. Oh, yeah. I'm a temple worker, actually, at the Mountain Timpanogos Temple, and I'm usually working on Wednesday nights, but temple's closed, so I'll be at my son's baseball game this next Wednesday. But normally Wednesday nights are not good for me, so. But yeah, later in the evening, my son's game's at 5:30, and they're usually done by about 7:30, so after 8 on Wednesday or Thursday, I could meet with anybody. So just send me an email if you'd like to go over your test, or come to the office hour, and we won't record that obviously in the office hour, but we can do that as well. So.
Okay.
Or yeah. So with you, Roldo, you're so good at coming, we'll just do it in the office hour. That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't have any other questions that I could think of.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, we can keep this super short then, if you don't have any other questions. But yeah, study hard. And this is the quote unquote easy test, but some people think it's easy, and it's not easy. But of the 4, it is the easy test, but it's not easy. So make sure you study hard. And then, yeah, we can go over the test next Thursday with anybody who would like in the office hour. That would be my preferred time, but if you can't meet them, that's fine. Just email me.
Okay.
All righty then. Well, if that's it, we'll just keep this short and sweet. Okay, well, good luck.
Okay, so there won't be a meeting on Monday then, or there will be?
Oh, we can still have a Monday meeting. If you have questions on Monday, we'll still have a Monday meeting. Thursday we can actually go over the test, but Monday, yeah, I mean, I'm still planning on it, so I'll be happy to answer anybody's questions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be there as well if I think of anything that I need clarifying or.
Alrighty. Well, cool. Well, I'll let you go then.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.